Welcome to the show after the show. It happens right after lunch after the show.
Because we went to lunch first.
Yes, we did, because we were meeting our dad.
We had fish tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday at Tuco's.
At Tuco's. Taco Tuesday at Tuco's.
So, the goal for this episode of the show is to sit up straight the whole time.
Okay, noted.
Okay, so what actually did we talk about today? We had a topic.
Lava! About lava. Yeah, so this was, I love, every now and then we do these fun Twitter tournaments, and typically they result in a top 10 video at the end.
Yes, so we've done it with Mulan.
Yes.
And did we do Pixar?
We did Pixar villains.
Pixar
Villains.
Villains.
We got to Syndrome was that one. Mulan, see, I think I liked it so much because when we did Mulan, I did not expect her to win at all.
Interesting. So was Mulan your favorite Disney princess prior to that? Because
I feel like no, it wasn't, and like I had like a whole I spent that whole day like, okay, well, I'm making this video now, and I learned so much about her. I was like, yeah, totally, yeah, it makes sense why she's everyone's favorite. Yeah,
because she's a total BA.
Total BA. I bet Moana would be up there now as well.
I think Moana will be up there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was actually, someone the other day sent me a Twitter poll, I'm sure inspired by your Twitter poll of all of the Disney princesses, and I was like, oh, this is so much fun to see who I think everybody is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
princess.
Not the point of today's episode.
No.
Today's episode, all right, so I have to tell you though, I think I liked Lava less after this whole tournament.
Oh.
I was very frustrated
because Presto got so low.
Presto got so low, and like, I just don't think it's fair. They got a bad seed. Did they go up against like the Blue Umbrella or something?
I will have to check where they got in the first round. You'd think they'd have finished higher.
I feel like it would have. It's although it is one of those things, and I suppose it depends on like how we're judging them. Like if you're just going like all at once. I think even like my rankings had to do with like how I personally connected with them, obviously. But it's the most maybe not the most entertaining. I thought it was extremely entertaining, even if it was like maybe less artistic or message filled.
Yeah, I was almost surprised that like Lava did end up winning because like it's my favorite for like a bunch of like personal reasons, and then I didn't know if other people would feel that way. That's kind of why I included some personal reasons in there though, because I felt like for this to be the favorite, it has to have a lot of personal connections because that just seems to be the case. If that makes sense.
No, it super does. But yeah, actually, my favorite part about what you said in the video was that like you were giving personal reasons, but I think that they are personal reasons that other people could also have.
Right.
Maybe not like we started, singing Lava, and then immediately like my son started kicking like, stomach or whatever. But I think that there are absolutely situations where people are. This is what basically said in the video, that people are going to end up relating.
I think so. I think it's just a very relatable tale. Just like the long wait for the one.
The one.
I mean, it's really lucky.
Millions of years.
I mean, imagine if like it had been another dude volcano, and he was like, "Oh man, like I'm glad I've got a buddy," but
I think they would have had to. I think they would have had to retitle that from Lava to DK, the editor guy. He's just giving me a look while applying chapstick. You're a volcano.
Okay.
You're a volcano.
In the best possible way.
I'm gonna just take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment.
It is, because you know what? Eventually, you'll die. But then when you come back from the dead,
yes.
Then. Everlasting happiness.
That's right.
Everlasting
Have
happiness.
you tried drowning yet?
Yes, that's what I haven't drowned, nor have I tried coming back as a conjoined duck.
Have you tried singing the same song every day for millions of years?
Because it seems to work for this volcano.
It does. It's a long game, for sure. But, she's pretty hot.
I see what you did there.
It's a volcano.
Yeah. I actually have so many issues with the way that they characterized the female volcano.
Lele.
You're gonna have like the other like Uku. Uku looks like a volcano first, and then they characterized him. Lele
looks like a girl first who they volcanized.
Yes,
vulcanized?
exactly.
Vulcanized has a different meaning.
Vulcanized Lele.
And she had no emotions and couldn't fall in love.
No. I think they did I understand why. I mean, it's like, how do you, feminize a mountain? It's tricky.
They did it in Moana extremely well.
They did, but they couldn't put a giant person Standing up, that'd be even worse. That looks less like a volcano.
It really didn't look like a volcano. It looked like a coconut carving you would get at the beach that says Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, y'all.
I don't think it was that bad.
It's pretty bad.
I like how the hair is like lava. Yeah. The hair on the Lele is lava. I love it. I think it looks
We
good.
used to be better at researching and interpreting animation. I feel like now we're way too surface level.
We're not doing.
You know what I love about lava? The lava.
No.
Also,
I
you want to know what's clever? I think what they're trying to say with "I lava you" is that they love them.
No.
That's what they're going for. It sounds the same but different.
No way. Oh man, what a great episode. More like.
You can be darn sure that this is the best show.
This is the best
that
show
we
after
have
the show
ever
after
done.
lunch we've ever had.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, well.
Also, Super Carlin Psych Club. I'm excited for that.
It could be cool and new and
Cool.
interesting. You know, the sock club was so very interesting because it was just like this super random way to interact with fans.
It totally was. Actually, funny story about the sock club is that when I started posting pictures of my socks online, I had the intention of doing Super Carlin Sock Club and thinking, oh, this would be a cool thing. And then we'll have like this whole sock thing on the channel, and then we can make socks and sell socks. And I was like, that was like this whole crazy idea. That was my entire thought process. One, I started posting it, and the wrong people started picking up on it. It was other people I worked with were like, oh, I'm going to post pictures of my socks too. And it turned into this whole thing at my office and like other people working across the country. And it was annoying because the wrong people picked it up, and then I still hijacked it for my own personal reasons for Super Carlin Brothers. And then we never made socks. So, you know.
I think we actually tried to make socks a long time ago, and it was explained to us that socks are extremely expensive to make and don't sell well.
So there were issues. Anyway, Super Carlin Psych Club.
We only ever got to one, though.
What was the one?
The one is that it was only picked up by your office mates instead
No,
of...
2 was we never made socks.
Oh.
2. I thought this whole time you were like, I have a point I'd like to make.
Oh, no, definitely not. I was trying to keep track of your points.
I'm going to wait for you to stop talking. Could you acknowledge my...
Do you want to know who does that? The volcano in the room.
I do
That's
know.
my remember finger. If I don't do that,
My
it goes
remember
away.
finger.
Remember finger.
You are Neville, the volcano,
No.
with your remember all over there. Such a proud Gryffindor. Ah, this is such a thing now. DK's a Gryffindor forever. It's been
boy.
branded.
Better than Hufflepuff.
I'm not a Hufflepuff. Anyway, you're wearing red. I'm wearing green. I think that just goes to show.
Excuse me, gray and green. It's not on the outside, but what's on the inside? That
That's
counts.
still on the outside.
But it's
Your
on the
insides,
It's on
your
the inside
insides are
of
actually
my hoodie.
red.
Yours too.
I didn't make the point. It's a terrible point, but I'm going to use it against you.
I was
Keep my
obviously
wall
wearing...
up with my green shirt.
You're just yellow underneath this shirt.
Yellow?
Yeah, you got like the...
How am I yellow? What part of me is yellow?
I think your skin's closer to yellow than any other color. Red, maybe. This is the worst show ever. I'm trying to call you a Hufflepuff, and I'm doing a really bad job.
Just end it there.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Bye.